Hey, just off out for a very quick camp tonight. Well, I say it's very quick, it's not going to speed up time or anything, is it? Just popped into my shelter because obviously the last month or so we've had people who've discovered it and they're being knobs, changing things, cutting trees down and all that. I haven't been here for over a week now, so I need to just go and keep an eye on it. It's just a simple one. I'm not cooking or anything tonight. Whether I even end up filming any more of this, I don't know. But I do have something to show you. I got the new Olight Baton Ultra, and I'm going to compare it to the old Baton Pro, which I've got, and see the differences, the key differences. And it's a really nice bit of kit if you like your torches. And if you don't like your torches, you might as well just switch off now, because there's not going to be anything interesting at all on this video other than talking about that. Okay, I'm in a field of crops. Beautiful. So how did you all manage in the heat wave? It got up to like 38, I think, where I was, which was, well, it was disgusting, let's face it, wasn't it? We're not made for that in Britain. We really are not made for that in Britain, apart from my dad. But other than that, I stayed indoors as much as I could, kept the windows closed, and tried to basically keep my two children entertained. That was the hardest part, harder than the heat. Anyway, right, let's get on with it. So we want the ladybirds on the crops, basically, because there's another one there. There's hundreds of them in this field, probably thousands, which is good because they eat all the aphids which eat the crops. So well done, ladybirds. All right, so I'm 5 minutes away from the shelter. I'm going to go into incognito mode and sneak up there, because we don't know, there could be someone up there right now, and we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it, because I know I'm not going to be happy with them. I can't really make a move, can I? Unless I get out the guns. And they've still left loads of their crap here. Right, so I thought we'll have a quick look at the Olight. It's a nice little box. It's, if you've ever had an Olight product, they usually come in nice packaging. I've taken all the sleeves and the information booklet out and stuff already, because I'm not going to bring that out with me. This is it. It's a lovely thing. I'm just going to get the one right. So this is the new one. So this is the Olight Baton Ultra, and this is the Olight Baton Pro. So pretty much very similar torches, but this one's 4 or 5 years old now. This one is brand new. Different feature on this one though. This one's got a magnetic charger. That is it. This one has the magnetic charger, but if you don't want to use that, or you've lost it, or you've broken that cable and you don't want to spend 20 quid on a new cable or whatever they cost, then little twist on there, look. Twist close, and it's fully waterproof. Twist open, and then you got USB-C nicely tucked up inside there, which I think is just a nice little, and it feels like a quality bit of engineering as well. That just turns so smoothly. Really like that. Simple on function, but this one's different than the button which I've got over here, because this is just a little button which doesn't really do anything other than a little light on the front. You know, very good torch still, very, very bright. We'll put that aside. This one feels a little bit lighter than that one, but they're both pretty much indestructible. I left that one in a puddle all night when I was camping just over there, actually. And it rained and rained and rained and rained and rained. And unbeknownst to me, I dropped that one out of my pocket on the walk back to the tent. And sorry, I'll turn this light off a minute. And when I got back to the tent, it'd fallen out, obviously. In the morning, I'd opened up the tent door and I saw it, and it was half fully submerged, but not fully submerged, half submerged in the puddle, which had obviously been in all night, and turned on completely fine. they really are that indestructible, these things. I love them. So yeah, let's have another look at this button here. So it displays the battery and the power, I think. Yeah, so there, I've gone on to full beam look, so it's gone up to 4 on this side. So it's the brightness you go on. I don't know what the brightness is and stuff, so I'm just going to put some stuff up on the screen right now. Here's the stats. I just blind myself. It's very bright. It's very bright. I'm very tired, so this is not a great review. But I love it when it gets a bit darker. If it gets a bit dark, I'm not sure if it doesn't get very, very dark very early in here. But when it gets darker, I'll try and do a little bit of the comparisons of the old one against the new one and see what they're both like. But I absolutely love them. Of the old one against the new one and see what they're both like. But I absolutely love them. I think now it's around about £100, give or take where you get it from. Yeah, but a very good friend of mine, Alan, Mr. 54 Degrees North, sent me this one. Thank you, Alan. Right, back to nothing other than me making this bed because I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. So I even though I bought a tent, I cannot be bothered to set it up and take it down in the morning. So I'm going to sleep on this bench. I'm going to sleep there. I've got a mat, and actually I bought 2 air beds as well for some reason. I packed in a hurry. Oh, it's a lovely bit of woodland, isn't it? That's home for the night for me. Oh shit, my shoe just came off. I tripped over a log. Oh, my shoelace is undone again. Yeah, it's 8:15, so it's not even late, but I'm not staying up late because I had my daughter on my own last night and I had 3 hours sleep, so yay. Right, anyway, nothing interesting saying. I'll have my last beer now, and I've got a glass of wine to have, and I'm going to watch some 30 Rock. So I will see you in a bit. I don't know if I'm going to say anything interesting, but I need to set my bed up actually, don't I? Shall I do that now? Yeah, I'll do it now. Well, I'll do it now. Okay. I forgot to pack something incredibly important. Incredibly important. Oops. I forgot my sleeping bag. Genuinely, forgot my sleeping bag. I've got my tent here, my stove, a toilet roll, and poles for the tent. Oops. It's going down to 14 degrees tonight. That's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. How the hell did I do that? I've only got this t-shirt and this jumper, that's it. So okay, survival video. Shit. Oh balls. Oh God. So yeah, unbeknownst to me now, this video has taken a turn, and if only it happened 2 or 3 days ago in the heat wave, that would be fine. But it's happened now, and it's genuinely, it's going down to 14 degrees tonight, overnight. That's the early hours of the night, and I've only got this t-shirt, well, it's not a t-shirt, it's a long sleeve polo neck shirt, and at least it's long sleeved, and a jumper, Boys in the Wood hoodie. So yeah, I mean, if worse comes to worse, if it gets too cold, I'll just have to get up, pack up, and go to the car and sleep. But downside to that is you're not really supposed to, because obviously it's against the law if you've had a drink, which I've had 2 beers. Well, no, that's all right with 2 beers. I suppose that's not. I'm not going home. I'm not going home. Oh dear. Oh well. I forget things. I know I always forget things, right? But for me, this is a stupid one. Disappointed with myself, actually. So yeah, that's the point of the video then. Now, camping with no sleeping bag. This is my setup for the night. That's it. And like I said, I have got the tent in there, which I'm leaving in there for now. I'm just going to sleep without it to begin with, and it's already like, you can feel the temperature's already dropped a little bit. So yeah, it's going to be 14 degrees quite soon, actually. So that's going to be interesting. I think under the shelter I'll probably have it a little bit warmer, like yeah, it's a degree or two. It's a degree or two warmer. Gone. Anyway, yeah. So I gotta survive the night, and oh yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it once I come out of the shelter. You can feel the temperature difference, and the reason why I can feel it so much is because we just come out of a heat wave, literally a day ago, 2 days ago, and that was record-breaking temperatures for us in the UK for June, I think. So yeah. I could do with a sleeping bag tonight. I haven't even got a foil blanket with me, none of that. To check the first aid kit, because I should have one in there, but I don't. And nor I'd have a sleeping bag. So yeah, I mean, I've come camping before and I've forgotten my tent, I've forgotten my tent poles, I've forgotten absolutely everything you can think of other than a sleeping bag. So this is the full, I think I've just completed the full sticker book. Look how bad my eyes are. I'm tired. I only had 3 hours sleep last night. Tea and daughters. Oh, that was my tea. I just had a pasta salad. Turn light on there for us. Make it a little bit nicer. There. Right. Good night, I guess. Well, I don't know. I guess so. For now. Wish me luck. Guess this is what you would call the no sleeping bag challenge. Did we just accidentally invent something? Has this been done before? I don't know. All right, the no sleeping bag challenge it is. Cheers all. I gotta try and stay up because I gotta do the Olight Baton and the Olight Baton Ultra and the Olight Baton Pro shoot off, shine off, I guess, torch off, shine off, light off, bright off, shine off. Right, I think it's dark enough now to have a look at these, well, specifically to have a look at the new Olight torch. So let's stop filming myself. Ooh, you got some woodland. Right, bear with me. That's a decent beam. That's just on low setting. And I will be honest, I have not charged this. And I should have. That's on full beam. That is beautiful. Just in case any of you actually want to have a look at its distance and things like that. So far, what you can see in the furthest distance on the phone here, I would say is easily, well, that's easily 150, 100, 120, 130 feet. In an open field, I have no doubt it would be a bit better than that. A lot better than that. Right. Let's have a look at the other one. So that's the low one on this one, which I prefer the low beam on the other one immediately, much better than this one. And then that's the full beam. So yeah, as you can see, the other one, this is the old version now. So the new one is much better. It's surprising. Let's turn that off, get the new one again. Just low beam, high beam. It's almost got the lightsaber effect, isn't it? Look at that. Right, let's get to bed. Right, so before I climb into bed, I'm just going to say, now this is the no sleeping bag challenge, I feel like it's only right to nominate another YouTuber to do it next. That YouTuber I'm going to nominate is Mike, Novice Wild Camper. It's your turn next, buddy. Have a go. I know you'll do me proud. Is that light? Oh no, it's that light is my headphone. Oh god, shit! I'm still sorry if the sound is weird. It's because I've got the Bluetooth on my headphone going, and I did for the last shot as well, I believe. I forgot. Apologies. Novice, you're up. Right then, guys. Wish me luck. This is excuse me. This is all I've got. So hopefully we'll see you in the morning and not too early. Let's turn the lamp off. It's 1:45. my first wake up, and it's quite cold, if I'm honest. It's yeah, I've got the tent on me, and it's still cold. Right, hopefully there won't be any more updates and I won't die. Bye. It's 5:15. I'm alive. I'm cold. Turns out tents don't make the best sleeping bags, but they don't make the worst. Definitely lifted it up 4 or 5 degrees for me. Ugh. I've had better nights than that. Oh, it's not a good night if you forget your sleeping bag. I feel like I need to do some star jumps now just to warm up a bit. Right, let's get into work and have a coffee. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Ta-da now.